Roboducks.
I'm hungry.
Chocolate snacks you can feel good about eating? Yes! Bow down and worship BIENA milk chocolate roasted chickpeas. With 140 calories and 4 grams of protein per serving, these delectable little bites are comprised of chickpeas drenched in fair trade certified milk chocolate. With a salty sweet taste and satisfying crunch, it just might be the perfect snack!
I really have to invest in soundproofing this room. You're gonna hear a lot of, every time you hear like phantom traffic going back and forth, it's a very, very rainy day, you're gonna hear all this swishing noise in the background. See, there's one right there. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen, but there's really nothing I can do. When I look at this, I think back to the Hoppy Sriracha Pea review that I did some reviews back, and I think to myself a strange scenario. Suppose you locked me in a room with these Hoppy Sriracha Peas, and you shone a light on me, and you asked me, how can you actually make these peas taste better? And I would say, I don't know, you try rubbing all this sriracha crap off of them. And they'd be like, whoever would be interrogating me would be like, wrong, that's the wrong answer, try again. I'd be like, okay, you can pinch your nostrils while you swallow it. No, wrong, try again. All right, you could coat my tongue in wax. No, try again. I bet you I would be in there forever before I say coat them in chocolate. Because it's just such a strange idea. It doesn't even exist in any malbulge of anybody's cognitive ability. It's just a strange idea, and this is proof positive. I know I said this in a prior review, and I probably sound like a skipping record, but I gotta reiterate, they tried everything before they got to this. I mean, this is proof that they are literally dipping everything in chocolate and giving it a try. If it tastes, I'm not even gonna say if it tastes good. If it tastes somewhat edible, they'll probably release it. I mean, God forbid, imagine your friend like comes to you with a little sphere of chocolate and says, here, I found this new snack, why don't you try this? You pop it in your mouth and the chocolate, I mean, it could be like the finest grade A Godiva chocolate in the world, and you chew it. This actually tastes pretty good. It's got a little chewy center, but it's very, very sweet and delicious. What was this? And he said, oh, it's a turd. Yeah, it's just the chocolate-covered cocky poo that I fed you. I mean, it tasted delicious, but are you gonna go back for seconds? No! You know what, I chalk this up to, if the chocolate tastes good, this is gonna taste good. But whatever's in the center is not gonna mean a lick of difference. I mean, it's just a chickpea. Who would even think to put a chickpea is just such a strange, just a strange idea. Just to put that in chocolate is just weird. I mean, vegetables, I mean, technically a chickpea is a vegetable. That should be your absolute last choice. Everything else that could be dipped in chocolate before you get to vegetables should be dipped in chocolate before you get to vegetables. God grief. Oh, before I eat this, let me at least mention what it is, because the announcer doesn't do a good enough job. What does this say? Light, crunchy, and decadent. Oh yeah, why don't you just blow some more steam up your own patooks. This is BIENA milk chocolate roasted chickpeas. Good lordy bagordy. I wonder if these could possibly be any better than those sriracha peas that I had. You know what, they probably are going to be. Like I said, it all rests on the quality of the chocolate. And my God, this chocolate could it look any more grade Z? Look at this. It looks like a neglected Cocoa Puff. This looks like some really bad, low-level chocolate. But, I guess I really am not gonna know for sure until I pop the thing in my mouth, right? All right, here goes nothing. I'm eating a chocolate chickpea. Oh, great. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Enjoy the world of the pink taupe. It was created by the finest restaurateurs from all corners of the world, and I personally love the ease in which fine meals are preparable.
insulated tote, the approximate measurements of the finest ingredients are stored, with a helpful packet teaching you various, easy-to-follow ways to prepare over 500 different types of healthy, delicious meals comparable to those you'll find at the finest five-star restaurants. Keep crying all you want, it's not gonna do squat! Music to my ears! If you like a particular meal, feel free to order it again, or try one from the suggestions tab when you return the totes. I am one of those in the kitchen, and even a dummy like myself can prepare these exquisite meals in typically less than an hour. How can you argue with that? This week's menu includes Sicilian-style pasta and cauliflower with grana padano cheese, honey sesame chicken and green. Access denied, mother effer! Green beans with caramelized shallots. The Sticks Samurai Special, one-pan chicken curry with sweet potatoes and bok choy. Oh, you gotta love the irony. Pork lettuce cups with cauliflower rice and marinated tomatoes. So what are you waiting for? Shop online at www.therealpinktope.com. Call me stupid on my own show? Well, I show you, you maker! Yeah, keep crying. Why, your tears are delicious to me. And start making healthier choices today. I like it off. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by the pink taupe read. I gotta pop another one of these mouths in and experience it for the first time all over again. It's too big a contrast. When you think of chocolate, let's talk about the chocolate for one thing. When you eat chocolate, it's good for it to be mouth-watering and delicious, it makes you salivate, it's really, really rich and creamy. A chickpea is really, really dry and like almost sucks all the moisture out of your mouth. And it's just, two tastes that just collide, and what's going on in my mouth right now is a chain reaction that I'm having a lot of trouble explaining. Let me put another one. Maybe I should put a whole bunch in my mouth and see what happens. I can't picture anybody choosing to eat this or trying this bag and saying, that was pretty good, I'm gonna buy another bag someday. No, that doesn't happen. It's so weird what is happening. I'm salivating and unsalivating at the same time. I'm trying with every fiber of my being to stop drooling. It's like pouring out the sides of my mouth. Please don't zoom in on my lips because it's what's... I'm really, really trying, but this is a losing battle. Oh, it's so dry. It's just like eating a pile of leaves and sticks and like chopped up maybe sheetrock, like little bits of sheetrock. Maybe some Crayola chalk is in there too. Like just dice it all up like a salad and shove it in your mouth. I barely taste the chocolate. The chickpea element is so strong, it overtakes the chocolate. The chocolate may as well not even be there. This was such a bad idea. I don't understand. Thank you, Divinity Crate, for this. I just noticed this right now at this minute. It's 69 cents. You must really not have been trying this week. If I were to give this a half rating, oh my god, I gotta give this a really low rating because it's just, it doesn't necessarily taste bad. It's just a weird feeling in your mouth. It's just, I don't know. I mean, if you were just to, like, my brain is freaking blasted. I don't know what else to say. Like, if it's autumn and you grab a whole, like, load of dry, like, orange leaves and shove them all and pack them in your mouth and punch them in, they might not have a taste, but you're gonna have a strange feeling in your mouth and it's not gonna be pleasant. This is not pleasant. I can't picture anybody choosing this as a snack. You put this in your mouth once, you never try this again. If you actually eat this and enjoy it, let me know because I want to know, I want to have a nice long conversation with you because I want to understand how a person like that exists. So let me get back to the hop rating. I really interrupted myself there. I can see little bits of chickpea all over this because I've been spitting it up. My mouth is, it feels like a pencil sharpener after the pencil's already been taken out. It's got all the shavings on the side. I give it 1/2 a half. I mean, I have to give it some credit because it doesn't taste horrible. It's just a weird, I don't know. I think we should go back to the periodic table of elements because I think we've discovered a new element here. Make this, I don't know, BIENA bean.
Yeah, put that as like the last box on the periodic table of elements. BIENA right here! Your buddy Hottie Scotty Pancake 603 has just discovered a new element! Take that, Iron Man! So this is your good buddy Hottie Scotty Pancake 603 saying once again, until next time, where I answer the question, is it yuck, is it yum, or is it yucker yum? Ugh, just stay away from these. They're not a pleasant experience. Ugh. Ah.
Canon Films! Finally some shit I can sink my teeth into! They've been putting out the best kind of movies for decades now. The kind where it's one badass motherfucker versus the world. You bet your ass I can relate with that. They're responsible for such classics as Cobra, Over the Top, and Bloodsport. How about a starring vehicle for old Stone Cold Steve Ashton? I've been working on a script. It's about a man and his dog named Moolah riding the world in his Ford Bronco with a hunting rifle at his side. A Savage Model 110 Storm with AccuFit to be exact. He's known across the world as the Master Huntsman, and he's out hunting for a very specific game. A corrupt government set loose a motherfucking fly carrying a life-threatening disease, and it's up to me to find the fly and kill it before the whole world is doomed. My character has to brave the city of Los Angeles, deal with its horrible traffic, as well as there not being a big enough parking lot at Trader Joe's. At the end, he finds the fly at a deer stand where Jimmy Buffett plays a rookie hunter who gets himself into a jam when his pickup truck won't run due to all the mud in the rotors. I get to swoop in and be the hero, saving the day with a spare set of house keys, and as a reward, Jimmy Buffett plays me a private concert. Pretty cool movie, right? All I need is a title. I was thinking of calling it Hand Spin Around That Son of a Bitch Like a Rotisserie Chicken. What do you think?